JoJo Siwa's back, and this time not with terrible music, but rather a movie. And is it good or bad? I have no idea. I didn't watch it, but we're gonna react to somebody that did watch it to continue our JoJo Siwa saga. And you're probably saying, Gato, why do we cover JoJo Siwa? Well, she first came on my radar originally when she apparently was lying about Poland. And as somebody who was interested in the country at the time, I was like, or still is, I was like, why? And so I went down this JoJo Siwa rabbit hole. So if you're following this channel, you might want to stick around and subscribe so that you can follow this JoJo Siwa rabbit hole and discussions and commentary that we have here. But also subscribe to the original video creator linked in the description below. And I also have a playlist of videos that I react about JoJo Siwa. So there's plenty of JoJo Siwa content for myself as well as the original creator. Let's get into it.
Welcome back, Curselings. It's been a while. Now, we all know what horror movies are. They are movies that are supposed to be scary and evoke some kind of fear. For instance, the movie Smile, which is by far one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Like, I definitely curled up watching it.
It's scary. I'm just kidding. No, I think Smile was all right. It was okay.
But what if I told you JoJo Siwa made a horror movie and it was terrible?
Oh my goodness. So before we get into it, yes, I wear Halloween shirts all year round. I'm a huge horror fan. I know. I have so many things I'm interested in, but aesthetically, I love Halloween and horror.
Like really bad. If you've been following my channel, then you should know I am probably the biggest JoJo Siwa hater on this platform.
Nah, it's both of us. No, actually, probably. I think he more than me.
And I'll humbly accept that title.
Good.
Thank you.
I'm a close second.
Because ever since 2024, JoJo has been losing her mind, doing weird dances on TikTok, doing even weirder things on stage, setting YouTube dislike records for her music,
with an astonishing record-breaking 3.1 million dislikes.
and all.
She's like the annoying, it's gonna sound crazy, annoying lesbian camp counselor that like keeps being weird with kids.
In all, just being a menace on social media. And of course, all of this was for the purpose of her sudden rebrand from kids content to adult content. And it was just too much for the internet to handle.
Not even.
In the middle of all that chaos she caused in 2020.
Okay, he's giving her too much credit. It's not that we couldn't handle it. It's just that it's like abnormally cringe for the year 2024. Like, she has money and resources. She shouldn't be this cringe and this young too. Like, at the age she is, she shouldn't be this cringe. I'm not gonna give her as much credit as Cursed is. Cursed is the guy that made the video. I'm not gonna give him that. I'm not gonna give her credit. Okay, I disagree with him on that.
Before, she decided to drop a secret movie. And the only reason I say secret is because there was literally no record of her talking about
all my friends are dead.
I searched through her
Push
TikTok.
me to the edge.
I also searched through her Instagram, and I couldn't find anything relating to the movie, which came off kind of weird in my opinion.
It is
because
sussy baka.
why not say anything about a movie you're literally starring in? But that's neither here nor there. The secret movie in question is called All of My Friends Are Dead.
Oh my gosh. Why would she cover this up? If she, okay, unless she was just starring in it, that's different. But if she's like, I'm trying to take a prediction here. Let me know in the comments down below why you think she hit it before we watch the rest of this video. But also, typically, traditionally, on this channel, I ask a lot of questions. Not just because I wonder, but because I hope you guys would actually answer, because I learn a lot from you guys in the comments down below, because I do read the comments. As somebody who follows JoJo Siwa, but not religiously, do you think that JoJo Siwa can redeem her image? And what, if so, what would she need to do that? Let's get into it.
And it was initially released at the Tribeca
What?
Film Festival.
No,
on June 8th,
dude, this is
2023.
crazy.
And
What?
Since we know the day the movie
All right.
was released, I had the brilliant idea of checking JoJo Siwa's post that day to see what she was posting instead of promoting the movie. And this is what I found. So on June 8th, this is what JoJo Siwa posted.
The Tribeca Film Festival?
I can't use her song
And she
audio
didn't-
because I'll get copyrighted. As we can tell, JoJo was doing JoJo things, which is probably why we never heard about this movie. Like, imagine doing a movie with JoJo Siwa, and instead of promoting it, she's tweaking out on TikTok. Like, that's actually funny. Another reason we probably never heard of this movie is because it didn't perform well. Out of the 1,000 ratings that it
But the fact that like it was okay, all I gotta say is this. The fact that it was premiered at a Tribeca Film Festival to me is even crazier. So I think maybe she got paid to be in it, but didn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
does have, it's only sitting at about 2 out of 5 stars, which isn't good at all. And just by taking a look at some of the reviews, I can tell people hate this movie. But let's read just how much people hate this movie. Confusing, boring, and not even funny.
That's
That one
crazy.
stings a little bit. An immensely troubling slasher with not much to like. Hashtag AMIAS. All my ideas are stolen.
Jesus.
Confusing, unsatisfying, and frustrating. 12 people found that helpful. I also wanted to quickly add that I found the actual trailer on YouTube and it only has 95k views, which is a lot.
And they got a Red Band trailer. Now, if you don't know what a Red Band trailer is, it's basically like it's supposed to be the uncensored trailer, which to me is crazy because usually those when they get to publish on YouTube, when they actually do get published on YouTube, they perform really well. Now, granted, the channel that's posting this, not saying that I'm a small creator, I'm at like 13 right now, 13k. So I'm definitely not this big, but for a movie channel, this is pretty small.
But when compared to JoJo's other stuff, it's nothing. It also only has like 300 likes and 100 dislikes. So
Nobody knew about
I know
it.
For a fact, 99% of people never knew this existed.
Exactly.
Until now. So
What?
yeah, I think it's pretty clear this movie is not people's favorite. And
No.
honestly, I'd have to agree with them because I sat down and watched
No.
this hour and 30 minute long film. So you guys
No.
didn't have to. So before we continue this video, I need to see some thank yous down in the comments because this was painful. Now
No, y'all guys got to go comment on the original video and let them know. That's crazy. What that looked like Amazon's player. So you got to watch it on Amazon. Should we watch that movie? I mean, we can't stream it because we'll get in trouble, but maybe I need to see it for myself.
that we got that out the way, I figured we could actually review this movie. And lucky for us, this movie is so bad that it's practically free everywhere.
It's free. Hold on. We
For
might.
us, this
That's crazy. Well, no. So premium subscribers, we might be able to watch it on YouTube. Well, not like I can't upload it, obviously, but I'm already a premium user, so I won't have to pay for it. I mean, it's free everywhere else. The fact that you have to buy it on Apple TV and Google Play is actually insane to me.
movie is so bad that it's practically free everywhere, which means I didn't even have to pirate it or buy it. So yes, I'm still a law-abiding citizen.
Amen.
Let's dive into it. The movie starts off with one of the weirdest scenes I've ever seen from a movie.
In life, they are the goat. In business, they are the goat. In family, yes, they're the goat. And when it comes time to chill the f out, they only smoke the goat.
Yeah.
We do.
Christ. So I've personally never seen a movie start like this. I guess I'm just too used to the line opening that goes dun 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 dun. So I'll give this one a chance.
Is she like laughing mid scene? Hold on. Is she laughing right here? Which one? Hold on.
Honor when they shared their hurt and their fears.
So clearly, she has started tweaking, and I don't even know if that's her screaming. It sounds like it's a sound effect added in like a post scene.
Yeah.
that was released that same year. You know, the song that blew up and got the most YouTube dislikes in 2024.
Oh no, please don't tell me that's literally what it's about. That's crazy. No. Now I'm disappointed if that's really what it was.
3.1 million.
Yeah, that one.
Love.
And what a way to honor your friend. And none of this is ever stated. You just kind of have to make a guess because you saw a random picture frame at the 3-minute mark into the movie.
But also, like, I need to say this. The production value that we saw from the clips earlier, like it was kind of felt like not to be mean, but like it felt kind of like a home movie, except for this part right here. This one looked really good. Everything else felt like they were just like, oh, we gotta record it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Whereas this is like feels like feels like an actual movie.
This also ties back into one of the complaints that I saw. It's because at the start of the movie, they just kind of give you like 10 minutes of random backstory to try to set up some type of history when in reality, it just doesn't work well. I also forgot to mention.
No, please don't tell me he's gonna say what he's gonna say. This is so. Why is there cringe?
Wait, what?
It's actually kind of funny. That was actually funny. Yeah, no. That was actually kind of funny. Yo, that's actually a really funny joke. Not saying racism is funny, but that's actually kind of clever.
Say something racist so I know you're okay. I feel like I'm starting to understand why.
No. Okay, I'm gonna defend the movie on this. So, if I'm assuming that's her publicist or agent, so if she's being sex trafficked right now, that means she's gonna disappear. If she disappears, he can't make money off of her. So the joke is that say something racist so I know you're okay. So he's probably recording that call. I'm assuming that would be like the meta joke, right? Is that he's recording every call. He's recording the call so that when she says something racist, he can then publicize that and then make money off that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think like I saw it as that, and I was like, that would be because publicists or agents or whatever are supposed to milk the fuck out of your name for them and for you. But it's like, I think it's that, or he was like, oh, you're getting sex trafficked. That means you're probably going to be gone you're going to be missing and you're not going to make me any money. And I can't drop you as a client legally. So I need you to say something racist so I can drop you as a client. They could be that joke too. I think there's so many ways you can take that. That's actually really funny. But for a movie like this, a joke like that doesn't make any sense. It's like way too Hollywood. It would be funny. It would be funny in like a movie or show like Entourage.
JoJo never promoted this film.
Repost therapy quotes.
Well, so there you have everyone.
Whoa, pan that camera back. Who's that fresh-faced driver?
No, you wouldn't be interested in Sarah. Zero social game, nothing to exploit.
What a goddamn hater. How right you are, Mr. Weird Agent. I don't feel like doing a full analysis of this movie, so I'm just gonna speed things up. Anyways, the movie follows the usual slasher type. While they're driving to the Karma Festival, they somehow destroy their tire and they can't drive anymore.
Which, literally, cars should have spares.
I've personally seen at a rave before, like in person.
Nah. So are you telling me this movie's Temu approved? Amazon approved?
But instead of it being some kind of colors on the mask, and the person in the mask was getting revenge for JoJo Siwa. And do you know who the person in the mask was?
JoJo Siwa.
Cop. But that's not even the best part. She was working with the blonde girl because the blonde girl and JoJo were actually friends. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
This has to be some of the worst writing I've ever seen, and I'm not.
So wait, so the blonde girl and JoJo Siwa were friends, and so was the cop. So then they're getting revenge on her for getting killed by someone else? What?
Not even done. Because it turns out the 6 friends didn't even bully JoJo Siwa to death. So this entire plot is built around these people that bully her to death, when it turns out the one getting revenge for her is the one that actually killed her by accident. And you're telling me the writers and producers actually thought they could.
I'm so over JoJo Siwa after this. I honestly am. It's not her fault, but this is why, like, where do people get the money to make these movies? I guarantee you, I would, if I could make this is a GATO guarantee. Give me the budget they had, I can make a better movie.
cooked here, and I don't
I promise you. Not because if you knew me, if you know my history, I actually have a film background, right? And I'm not talking about a degree. I'm talking about actually working freelance film. I can make a better movie than this.
even want to talk about how the cop got involved because that probably makes less sense than the actual plot. Because remember, she just killed 6 people and she didn't even know who JoJo was. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I rate this movie a 0 out of.
So was she just a cop that wanted to kill people? She could just be a killer. A psycho. She's psycho, bro. Just kidding.
10, and I didn't even rate the Ryan's World movie this low.
What? I didn't know he had this video.
Because this movie is actually trash. Like, it's bad. I now understand and fully support why JoJo never tweeted or said anything about this movie while everybody else did.
That ooh. Ugh. So I wonder. This is where I try to say something without being me. Mean. I mean, not me. Mean. So the fact that they're at a Tribeca Film Festival when a movie's dog shit like this and no one's heard about it means that whoever's in this cast probably knows someone famous, or it was JoJo Siwa, right? Anyway, basically, this is a nepo baby project. I'm just gonna say it. If you don't know what a nepo baby, it's a child of someone really, really rich. Because how the hell do you end up at the Tribeca Film Festival here with this movie? And the main person that was supposed to that can market the movie doesn't talk about it. To me, just feels like this movie was supposed to be a handout for somebody on this cast, either actor, producer, whatever. So I actually kind of support, just on what I know in my experience. Okay, in the film in the film industry. Now, granted, it was permanently based in Texas, but. Not saying nepo babies are all bad. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm actually saying the opposite. Nepo babies, the really good, most nepo babies, you'll never know because they, actually, want a job and stuff like that. They're regular people. But when you get to Hollywood nepo babies, this is where it's get like, man, there's a whole rabbit hole here. All you got to do, just to let you know, go down this cast and crew, see what the names are and see what movies they've done and see if there's a similar situation with the movies that have popped up in film festivals that have no reason being there, by the way. Absolutely no reason being there. And then no one's ever heard of it before. So. Anyway, now my brain's going on a whole separate issue. Can JoJo Siwa redeem herself in 2025? Let me know in the comments down below, because I honestly think it's going to sound kind of controversial, but I think she could. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. This video is brought to you, actually, by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.